Hello and welcome to this hip opening yoga practice. In this 15-minute flow, we will move through poses and stretches to improve mobility and release tightness in the hips. No extra props required. Unless you have sensitive knees, you can take a blanket underneath the knees for more cushion. When you're ready, meet me in child's pose. Bring your big toes together, knees as wide as comfortable. Reach your arms forward and relax your forehead towards the mat. Take a moment to notice how you feel in this position. If you can feel any restrictions around the hips and lower back, simply notice. Take one slow breath through your nose and out through the nose. And with your next breath, come up to your hands and knees into tabletop position. You can tuck your toes in or point them, whatever feels best for your knees and for your balance. Bend your left knee, pull the heel towards the sit bones and start circling your leg in from the hip joint. Try to keep the rest of the body stable and just circle your leg from the hip, warming up that hip joint. This may feel harder than it looks. Change direction, circle your knee out. And try to stay slow. Slower is harder here. Straighten your left leg and release the toes down. Press the heel back and down. Find a gentle stretch. Then for plank variation, keep your shoulders above the wrists and pull your right knee in towards your chest. Pull the knee in towards the chest as close as you can. Press the floor away. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lift your right leg up. Exhale, step forward between the hands. Lower your back knee down into low lunge. Front knee stays above the ankle. Arms reach up to the sky. Gently pull your navel in and lengthen the lower back. Take one more inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, release your left hand down. Lift your back knee from the floor and reach your right arm up into twisted lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, right hand down, step back to downward facing dog and flow through a vinyasa. Inhale, roll forward into plank. Exhale, lower down to the floor or chaturanga. Inhale, back bend, lift your heart. Exhale, press back to downward dog. Inhale, roll forward into plank and exhale, lower the knees down for second side. Lift your right knee up, pull the heel towards the sit bones and start circling your knee in. Slow, controlled movement from the hip joint. Change direction. A few more circles to the other side. Straighten your right leg and bring the toes to the floor. Press the heel back and down, find a gentle calf stretch. And then for plank variation, pull your left knee in towards the chest, press the floor away, try to keep your shoulders above the wrists, so shift the weight a bit more forward. Inhale, three-legged dog, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step forward between your hands, release your back knee down and find a low lunge on this side. Find length in the lower back, pull your navel slightly in and reach your arms up to the sky. And keeping this length in the lower back, lifting up through the lower belly, gently press the hips forward, stretching the hip flexors. Inhale here. Exhale, release your right hand down, lift your back knee, press the right heel back and reach your left arm up to the sky, twisted lunge. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, downward facing dog. And vinyasa. Inhale, roll forward into plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Walk your feet forward. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward bend. Bend your knees for chair, sit your hips low, bring your palms together to your heart. Shift weight a bit more into the heels. Find something you can focus your gaze on the floor or in front of you. Try to sit a little lower for one more breath. Then straighten the legs. Lift your right knee up towards the chest. Find your balance. Pull your right toes towards you, flexing the foot. And then bend your standing leg and cross your right ankle over the left knee. Sit your hips back and down into figure 4 chair. Lean your torso forward. And you should feel a nice stretch on the outer hip on the right side. Keep sitting low and leaning your torso forward towards your right shin. With your next inhale, straighten the standing leg. Pull your right knee up towards the chest. Exhale, step back into warrior 2. Adjust your heels in one line. Reach your arms out on shoulder height. Gaze forward over your left hand. Flip your left palm up. Inhale, reverse warrior, lean back. Exhale, triangle, straighten your left leg. Reach your left arm forward and release it down to the shin. Right arm reaches up to the sky. Gently rotate your chest up towards the ceiling. You can imagine you are leaning back on some imaginary wall. Inhale, circle your right arm forward. Exhale, release the right hand down. Find a low lunge twist again. Reach your left arm up towards the sky. Option to stay here or lower the back knee down and lean back into reverse low lunge. Release your left hand to your right side and reach your right arm up and back. Gently press the hips forward. Inhale back to low lunge and exhale, meet me in downward facing dog. Stay here or vinyasa. Roll forward into plank, lower down or chaturanga. Inhale for a back bend and exhale back to downward dog. Walk your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up. Exhale forward bend. Bend the knees, sit low into chair, hands together in front of the heart. Again, focus your gaze. Take one more breath, maybe you can sit lower. Straighten the legs and lift your left knee up towards the chest. Find your balance. And then cross your left ankle over the right knee. Bend the standing leg to sit your hips back and down. Lean your torso forward. Breathe. Straighten your standing leg. Inhale, lift your left knee up. Exhale, step back to warrior two. Nice wide stance. Bend your front knee above the ankle. Reach your arms out in opposite directions. Flip your right palm up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten the front leg. Release your right hand down to the shin and reach your left arm up to the sky. Rotate your chest slightly up towards the ceiling. Inhale, circle your left arm over the head. Exhale, release the left hand down and reach your right arm up to the sky, twisted lunge. You can stay here or add a reverse or low lunge. Release your back knee down and lean back, reaching your left arm up and back as your right hand lands down on the hips on the opposite leg. Inhale back to low lunge, reach your arms up. Exhale, downward facing dog and stay here or add one more vinyasa. From downward facing dog, walk your feet forward. Keep your feet hip distance apart. Bend your knees deeply so you can grab the big toes with your first three fingers. Relax your upper body, head, shoulders, neck, and slowly straighten the legs, sending your hips up towards the ceiling. Lean the weight a little more towards the balls of the feet and feel a deep stretch on the back of the legs. Take one more slow breath here. Bend your knees again and find a yoga squat. Turn your toes out. Keep your heels as wide as comfortable. Bring your palms together to your heart and gently press the knees out with your elbows. Try to lift your heart up towards your thumbs, lengthening the back of the body. One more breath here. And as you release, sit down to your mat. Cross your legs. Lean your torso forward and relax the upper body over the legs. Cross-legged forward bend. You may feel the stretch here on the outer hips, inner thighs or groin. Try to fully relax your body into position. Slowly roll back up and switch the cross of the legs so that another shin is now in front. And lean forward, relax your upper body down. Take one more breath. And come up to seated. Find a comfortable seat. Close your eyes for a moment. Notice how your lower body, your hips and lower back feel now after this class. With inhale, reach your arms out and up. Exhale, bring your palms together to your heart. Put a gentle smile on your face and open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed this short class and you feel a difference in your body. If you enjoy this type of videos, I post full-length classes in my YouTube membership. You can check it out by clicking on join button below. I wish you a good day and see you in the next video. Bye!